Good Saturday morning, my friends. It is Saturday, the 18th of September. Where is September going? I feel like I say that every month. It is flying, like flying. I cannot believe it. Time needs to slow down a little bit. It's early Saturday morning, but not too early. I've been up. I slept in this morning. It was lovely. I did not get up until 6 o'clock. Felt really good. Got a lot to do this morning. Working on my website. We were out last night, so it didn't get done last night. We were playing Pinochle at my brother's. My brother and I won 6 games in a row. We were partners. We were just getting the cards, and Mary and Doug were not getting the cards. We just could do no wrong. So working on my website, and then I just went out and I didn't wake up the chickens. They were awake because I was about 15 minutes late getting them up and out, and they were letting me know it. Grabbed 2 eggs this morning. Should get 4 more today. We will see. My plan is, whoa, a little too close there. My plan is to finish working on my website right now. Doug's still sleeping. I need to clean my house. It is a disaster area. Yesterday, after the babies left, we pretty much went right out. Went right out to my brother's house. So I kind of just left everything like their diaper pail is still on the table. And by diaper pail, I don't mean dirty diapers. I mean the bin that I keep their stuff in. Their personal bins are still out on the counter. It's just, my house is a mess. So as soon as I'm done my website, I'm going to work on cleaning my house. We talked about, I have to go to the bank. I have to go to the bank. I don't go to the bank. With all the electronic stuff, I don't go to the bank. But I have some cash that needs to be deposited, and sadly, I can't do that electronically. So we have to stop at the bank. We talked about going to the farmer's market this morning. Today is our town's Gibbstown celebration day, so we'll probably go down there. I'm not sure if we're going to walk. It's only about like 1.25 miles away. So we'll probably walk just so we don't have to deal with parking. Although we could park in my brother's driveway because it's being held right across the street from him. So I don't know what we're going to do, but whatever we do, we will take you along. Like I said, we had Pinochle last night. Dinner was delicious. She made, they call it steak and rice. It's just cut up filet, sauteed with soy and Worcestershire and onions and mushrooms, served over rice. It was delicious. I did great. Made my own dessert. If you saw that video yesterday, I made upside down apple gingerbread for everyone, and then I just made a single serve one for myself with like monk fruit instead of sugar. But once again, my sister-in-law with the little dishes of candy. I indulged in a few too many chocolate-covered raisins because they were in front of me. But it is what it is. I sucked it up and went with it. But, right back on it today. I should have a pretty good day. I need to make soup, too. We have 5 o'clock mass today, and I like to have dinner ready when I get home. So I'm going to make some soup. I was back and forth between the crock pot or the Instant Pot. I think I'll have time to make it in the Instant Pot this afternoon. I think. So that's my plan. And I do want to get a loaf of bread made to have with it. So we'll see. But whatever we do, I will bring you right along with me. But right now, I'm going to go finish my website and get that checked off the list. So we are at the farmer's market, seeing what we need to stock our fridge. It all looks so beautiful.
So basically, you take this one.
What is it?
I'm looking for the pilated.
Oh, the pilated idea. Yeah, the pilated. Yeah.
I didn't think you liked them. You didn't eat them.
It's like a high-rise condo.
So that was one of our little farmers markets that we have. There's road stands everywhere in Jersey. We are the Garden State, but this is a farmers market. Like, it's every Saturday morning. It's, you know, a whole bunch of different farms get together, and it's I mean, they've got everything from fresh seafood to fresh eggs, fresh chicken, fresh breads, desserts, everything you can imagine. Now I wish I had picked up a loaf of bread for dinner tonight, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to make it, and I have to have bread with soup. We still have not eaten, and my plan, my thought process was we were gonna stop and have breakfast, a late breakfast. I forgot we have Aria with us, so we're not stopping for breakfast. So Doug picked up a piece of, I don't know if I can open it and hold the phone. Doug picked up a massive, massive piece of, here, grab that, Doug. Grab the bag. Tomato pie, because he's hungry. So I will probably have maybe a bite or two, but that's about it. I'm not going to eat. That's a lot of thick bread, so I probably will not eat much of that. So now we are going to head home and go down to Gibbstown Day and walk around there, see what they have there. Okay, so our farmer's market haul. I bought a half of a watermelon. I bought a beautiful head of green leaf organic lettuce, 2 delicata squash, a huge cantaloupe, and 6 organic Honeycrisp apples. So that is our little produce haul from the farmer's market, plus the tomato pie that Doug is now going to eat for brunch. So as you saw, Doug did not eat his tomato pie, and I did not cook breakfast. We decided to go to the local diner and have breakfast there. So it was delicious. I had an asparagus omelet. I ate all the omelet and about half the potatoes, and the toast was cut. It was 2 pieces of toast cut into triangles. I ate 1 triangle of dry toast. I could have eaten all those potatoes. They were so good and so crispy. So I was very proud of myself. Doug had a club sandwich. He ate half of it. And I don't even think he ate half of his French fries.
About half, maybe.
Maybe about half. And I ate his pickles. So it was really good. I feel like I did really well. And now we are heading out again. We came home to pick up the dog, and we're going to head out and go down to Gibbstown Day and check that out. Then I need to come home and get serious about getting my house clean and getting my soup started. So here we are at our little town festival.
Hello, Joan.
Hey.
Doug and Joan. How's it going, Bill?
Hello. So I didn't record very much because every 2 feet, you know, you're in your town, you're with people that you've gone to school with, and you run into people and just start talking and talking and talking, and that's the way it goes. So, oops, I don't even know what I'm recording now. So it was a lot of fun seeing people and just checking out all the booths, and now it's time to go home and get some work done. We are home from church and it is time for dinner. And I had said I was making the Manhattan clam chowder in the Instant Pot, and that's what I did. And this is 2 cups of soup. So it is 2 points on the purple plan. I think it would be 4 or 5 on the other 2 plans. I'm not sure, I would have to look at that. And then I have a half of a sandwich roll that we had in the freezer because I didn't have a chance to make bread today. This weighs 1 1/8 ounce, so that is 3 points. And I have 3 grams of butter on there for 1 point. So my dinner tonight on the purple plan is 6 points. Good Sunday morning. Never closed out last night. We got busy after dinner. We let the chickens out for a while, let them run around, and then we decided to clean the house since we played all day yesterday and got nothing done, and it needed it. So we got the whole house clean last night. Didn't take us long because we worked together as a team. Doug did the bathroom and I did the rest of the house, which is perfect because our tub takes forever to clean. It gets so dirty so quickly. Probably because I get baths and I use homemade bath bombs and they leave residue. So yeah, so he did that for me. I ran around and did the rest of the house pretty much. And we got done. And now we have the day. So got some ideas on that we'll share. But right now I'm trying to figure out what to make for breakfast because I don't think we're going to have the Eggs Benedict that I had planned. Just because I don't feel like the big mess. But I'm not sure yet. Maybe we will. We'll figure it out. But whatever we decide, I'll be back to share. Okay, breakfast this morning is 2 eggs over light. I don't know if you can tell, but this one, double yolker. And that is 0 on blue and purple and 4 points on the green plan. Then I have 3 points worth of bacon and I have 3 points worth of bagel. So I have a high point, 6 point breakfast on the purple plan today, 6 points on the blue plan, and 10 points on the green plan. Well, what is better than cleaning and organizing the basement on a Sunday? What's better than that? Pretty much anything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
But what's even better? I'm talking to you.
Oh, me? Oh, sitting on the beach.
Sitting on the beach. So guess where we are? We are in Sea Isle City, getting ready to park our bottoms on the beach, our toes in the sand for a few hours this afternoon. What is it about the beach? Everything just melts away, doesn't it? Oh yeah. It is a beautiful day. It's a little bit breezy. Like I haven't even taken my cover up off yet. So I don't look naked while I'm filming today. And I have a different bathing suit on, so it is not too crowded on the beach. There's a good crowd. I mean, it's not, blanket to blanket. But there's a really good crowd on the beach. Not a lot of people in the water because the red flags are flying and it's definitely choppy. I'm not sure if there's a storm stirring up somewhere or maybe there's just some bad undertows. I'm not sure. But we are going to sit here and do a little bit of reading, and we are going to go for our nice couple-mile walk on the beach. And we brought we had a really big breakfast. You saw that. It was delicious. So we really didn't think we needed lunch. So I brought some fruit, and for Doug, I brought some guacamole and tortilla chips. And for myself, I brought some guacamole and one of my Cocoa Light multigrain pop cakes to dip in the guac. So that'll be delicious. And yeah, so that'll be our lunch. And then when we go home, we're gonna have leftover soup that we had last night, because there is plenty of that left, and that'll be nice and low point also, since we had such a high point breakfast. So we are looking forward to just hanging out here for the next few hours and enjoying what is probably our last beach day of the summer. Well, we are home from the shore. It got really, really chilly about like 3:30. The wind picked up a little and it got a little colder, so we decided to call it a day. We are generally stay on the beach till like 5 o'clock, people, but not today. Got a little too chilly. I definitely caught some sun, a little bit. But it was a great day. It was a nice, relaxing day. We both got some reading done. And yeah, that's about it. So now we got home. Doug is mowing the lawn, and I am going to work on, I had a whole list at the beginning of the week of things I wanted to accomplish this week. Just like little stuff. It's a big list, but it's little stuff. As you could see, not one thing was checked off. It was a week. So I am going to tackle that list while Doug is working on the lawn. I need to just clean out we call it the junk drawer in the kitchen. It's more like the office drawer. It's where we keep like notepads and pens and stuff. I really wish, see, we didn't have to do that before because we had a desk in the living room. But now we don't have that, so this drawer is turned into that. I would love to get away from that and take it back as a kitchen drawer, but I don't know what to do with all the stuff because we don't have the desk anymore. The table we have in the living room has like three drawers in it, but they're not deep. They're not like deep lengthwise. So like, I don't even think a pen fits in there. And the one drawer is kind of my drawer. I keep like my BJ's coupons and like any coupons I get in the mail, like Victoria's Secret, stuff like that. And the middle drawer is the bill drawer. Any bills that come in the mail go in there, or any important things that Doug has to deal with. And then in the other drawer is like our stapler and our tape, so that's not even in the office drawer. But for now, it's here. It's where it's staying. So I am going to straighten that up because it's gotten a little bit messy because it gets used a lot. So that's the first thing I'm going to click off my list. And the second thing is going to be to clean out the magazine rack. That is supposed to get done every Monday according to my weekly schedule, which is another thing I have to do. I didn't print out my weekly schedule for this week. That's supposed to get done every Monday, and it hasn't gotten done the last couple, and it's probably not going to get done tomorrow. So I'm going to tackle that today. So that is what I'm going to go do. Okay, we are finally sitting down to dinner. As you can see, it is very dark outside. Took Doug a lot longer to mow than he thought because he weed whacked and he blew and he mowed and all that stuff, showered, and I got some of my stuff done. I got my magazine rack cleaned out, my junk drawer cleaned out, and a couple other things. So it was worth dinner being late. Oh, and I also got to watch the finale of MasterChef that I recorded Wednesday, so I was thrilled with the outcome. Anyway, dinner is a repeat of last night. It is 3 points for the piece of bread. It is 1 1/4 ounces, and 2 points for the soup on the purple plan. It is leftover Manhattan clam chowder, and I'm drinking water. Doug's having the same thing, except he has his half of a sandwich that he didn't finish yesterday from our brunch. So that is my 5-point dinner tonight. I ended the day with 1 point left over. Well, my friends, that is it for me tonight. That is it for my weekend. I'm sad about that. Weekends go way too fast. I'm not ready for Monday. Tomorrow was supposed to be an easy work day. Mondays, I usually only have 2 kids, and really easy ones. But some days got switched around this week, so I have the new baby. He's a sweetheart. We're just still trying to work things out. So I am going to go and get ready for my week. I'm going to do my evening routine. I am going to set up for tomorrow. And that's just bringing up the high chairs, and because I put those away on Friday as soon as they leave. Bringing up the high chairs, bringing up the diaper bin, all that kind of stuff. Do that, and then I am going to soak in a nice hot tub for a little bit. I am going to possibly pick up a book and do a little bit of reading, and then hit the hay early. It's already 7:30. I'd like to be in bed and asleep no later than 9:30, so we'll see if that works out for me. I got my drawer done, nice and neat and organized. Just have to put that away. Got my magazine rack cleaned out and a couple other things done, so I do feel accomplished. Even though we had a beautiful, relaxing day on the beach, I did get a few things done. So that is it, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow for a full day of eating. It just depends on how my day goes. But if not, I will definitely see you Tuesday for a Tuesday tag. So thanks for spending a little bit of time with me this weekend, and I will see you all very soon.